All right, good afternoon, everybody. Today is Monday, the 11th of December, 2 weeks from Christmas. Let's take a look at the market. Market is up big time today. As for those of you that are real active and are watching the market, let's take a look at the E-mini S&P 500 just to look at the overall market. All right, this is the E-mini S&P 500. As we all know, the market's just been grinding higher forever. It seems like forever now, right? So we're trading right in here, right? We're getting real close to the all-time high, which was put in place on the 4th of December, right? And we're approaching those highs, so we're coming up close to those highs. It'll be very interesting to see how we approach them. It'll be interesting to see if we get that Santa Claus rally. Well, we've been rallying pretty much all year long. I mean, this is pretty much, this reminds me back from 95 to 2000, where the market just kept chugging higher and higher and higher. And that's what we're doing right now. And we didn't even get really any pullback in October like we typically get, right? October is right in here. Straight up. So we are strong market. Let's take a look though at what I have for you today. Well, Tesla, that's the move I was looking for. Take a look at this, right? We've had numerous trades in here buying call options, making a few bucks each time. One of these times we got like $9 out of it in terms of the call option, right? Today, look at this. Finally took out this high, and it looks like we're going to be closing above that high. And I was telling you to buy the call options right down in here. I got out a majority of my trade on this big up bar. And so very frustrating to have missed the big move that we saw today. I was hoping we would come down a little bit, but we did. Look, we had an inside vertical bar, right? Even though the RSI was pretty much in the opposite direction of where I typically like to see it, right? Getting towards that overbought, the 90 area, right? You know I like it when it reaches the 10 and below area. That's where we look to buy, or if we get real close to it, right? So today, breaking up through this inside vertical bar that we formed on Friday, we were closer to the overbought. So I was hoping we would get like a down day, and then I'd be looking to buy up, but kind of missed that move, right? GLD gold. Remember on Monday I was telling you that if GLD was able to break up through this inside vertical bar, I'd be looking to go long. That did not come to fruition. So we had a setup, but we did not get a trigger, right? A trigger would have been a penetration up through that high, so we did not get that. I see 2 for tomorrow, 2 for Tuesday on the 12th, okay? First one being HIMX. Okay, still trading above that 200. Just coming up off of the extreme oversold reading, and you'll see we're getting an inside bar here. If we're able to take out the high of that inside bar tomorrow, Tuesday, again, no gap. We don't want a gap. We need to see the market open up within either the price range or even below. It doesn't matter. If it opens up lower, great. If it opens up down in here and is able to move up on an intraday basis up through the high of that would be the trigger, okay? Again, a gap up through that high would void that trade, okay? Same type of trade set up on JBT. So we got a nice gap down on Friday, right? Closing the mid-range, maybe a little lower. And then today we got a lot of indecision. Got an inside pattern, right? The high is lower than Friday's high. The low is higher than Friday's low. So again, just like the HIMX potential trade setup, if we can trade up through the high tomorrow, so the high of today is 111.10. So 111.20 or 30, a penetration in the underlying would have me buying the call options, okay? Either at the money or in the money. Call options on both HIMX, which penetration I'd need to see it up through 11.05 to 11.10, 11.15. That would be my trigger on the underlying before looking to buy that call option. All right, there we go. Look at Microsoft. Finally, right back up again, right? ADMS. Remember, our buys were down in here. Nice run up there. NTES was another one that we've been long, right down in here, if you recall. And there you go. Big move to the upside. All right. Have a great one. I'll be back with you tomorrow.